I ain't gonna hold you too long with this one, family. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back to Brainflow TV / Hot Topics TV. If you've never been here before, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up on this channel. Let's get right into this story right here. So, YNW Melly right now. I just watched a press conference, and I'm not going to play the video because it's not my video. And even though there's the Fair Use Act, it still belongs to Channel 7 News. So you could go check out Channel 7 News. YNW Melly's mama just did a press conference along with YNW Melly's little brother. And they're basically talking to YNW Melly and answering questions and telling the media what's been going on with him behind bars. His mama looks really, really sad. His mama is, I mean, that goes to say, guilty or innocent, anybody's mama would be sad because it's still her child, right? So at the end of the day, I know everybody's going to hit the comment section and be like, yeah, but he shouldn't have committed murder, or he shouldn't have killed his friends, or he shouldn't have done what he did. Okay, we get that. We're not talking about him. We're talking about her and what she's feeling. So she is projecting this to the media. You know, there's a whole lot of remorseful stuff going on here, a mother in distress kind of thing. You can check out Channel 6 South Florida News, or check out Channel 7 News, which is what she was on recently. NBC 6, YNW Melly's mama's and little brother's press conference. Now, YNW Melly, whose real name is Jamel Demons, is charged with shooting two friends to death back in 2018. Friend killer. He's been in custody since his arrest in February of 2019. His first murder trial in 2023 ended in a mistrial. That should get everybody up to date right there. According to the state, he killed his two friends because they had some grievances and discrepancies behind the scenes. Some money issues, some issues about the brand YNW. As you know, the name of the group is YNW. Everybody in it, YNW Melly, YNW Sack Chaser, YNW Juvie, YNW Bortland. You get the drift. Everybody's name starts with YNW. The brand was taken off, and it was getting big deals, big offers, multi-million-dollar offers. One of the rumors or speculations are. And they were having a problem saying, who owns the brand? Now, it is said that Sack Chaser was the one who started the brand. Sack Chaser even said that YNW Melly, he got put on to the brand after he came home from doing a little bit of time behind bars, because they formed it while he was away. But since he was the homie, he got put on once he came home. And since his style first took to social media and blew up, they'll make him the forerunner of the group. However, Sack Chaser maintained that he is the CEO of YNW brand. Well, discrepancies happened. Seems like somebody was trying to cut somebody out of some money, take complete ownership of the brand so they could be able to sell it, market it, use it however they want to, make money off of it without paying the others, etc., etc. You get the drift, right? Right. Why is it that every time money comes into play, friends fall apart? Damn it, man. Anyhow, that's one of the speculations. Another one of the speculations is that YNW Melly and Sack Chaser got into a fight. Sack Chaser beat his ass, and YNW Melly retaliated by killing him. And it had something to do with a disrespect to his girl, like sending her a dick pic, or also a disrespect to his mama. Either way, the attorney for the rapper YNW Melly and his mama and his brother, they are praying that a federal court judge will release him from prison ahead of his double murder retrial in Broward County. YNW Melly, whose real name is Jamel Demons, is charged with shooting two friends to death back in 2018. He's been in custody since his arrest, February of 2019. We are now in 2024. Yes, they did take it to trial already. The trial ended in a mistrial. If you watch the trial, you know why it ended in a mistrial. If you don't know, ask me in the comment section so I could tell it to you. Now, his attorneys claim that YNW Melly should be released from custody because the conditions of his confinement right now are unlawful. They are holding him in subhuman conditions. They are basically torturing him and trying to break him behind bars, is what they're saying. A recently filed petition claims that YNW Melly's current detention condition will shock the conscience of any human being. It goes on to say that he continues to be subjected to the type of debilitating isolation that renders his conditions of incarceration cruel, unusual, and beyond belief. Listen, a lot of people lose their minds in solitary confinement. But I remember the facility shot back and said, he's locked off from everybody else, but he's not in solitary confinement. As a matter of fact, there isn't even a door on his cell. But there are people who guard him and him only, and they at one point were instructed to not even speak to him. Why? Because he got money and he got clout and he been making moves behind bars, witness tampering, all this other stuff, and pulling strings from behind bars, having people on the outside carry out his bad deeds. So this is obviously somebody they have to watch severely. The petition claims that YNW Melly has not been permitted to make a single phone call or have a single visit with his family, including his own mama, in over 3 years. Yeah, and like I said, Channel 7 News was on 6 South Florida. You can go watch the press conference with his mama. His mama speaking into the mic. She says, Jamel, I love you. It's been years since I heard your voice, years since I've seen your face. I miss you. She told the public that sometimes she doesn't even know if her son is dead or alive behind bars, because when she's trying to get to him, she can't. And sometimes when she writes to him, when he does have some writing privileges, they make sure that the mail stalls and it gets to him like super late. So by the time he replies to whatever it is she's telling him about, she done way moved on with life and he is way behind with his answers. Last month, today we are at December 6th of 2024. November of 2024, last month, a judge ordered the Broward County Sheriff's Office to explain to them why Jamel Demings, aka YNW Melly, should be released based on the petition's claims, or rather why he shouldn't be released. So the judge wants, because the petition claim is pretty serious, right? Inhumane conditions, violations of his constitutional rights, all this other stuff. The facility does not want to be sued and become liable financially. So, with that said, the judge wants to know, what is the reason for keeping him in there in the condition that they're keeping him there, and why is it that he cannot be released on bail pending his trial? We could put him on house arrest. We could put a monitor on him, right? The Broward Sheriff Office now has until December 16th. Today is the 6th, so that's 10 days away. And after a 10-day request for more time to respond to the judge's orders. So the judge had asked them to respond before, and the judge gave them 10 days. And they asked for 10 more days. Or the judge gave them a deadline, rather, and they asked for 10 more days. So now the judge says, okay, you have until December 16th. Put it in writing. Make it good. If it's not good, YNW Melly is getting out, and he is going to be chilling at home on home confinement until his trial. Now, the Broward Sheriff's Office does not generally comment on pending litigation, so they don't really have nothing to say. But they did put out a little message saying that our Office of General Counsel will be responding to the judge's orders. BSO said in a statement. BSO is Broward Sheriff's Office, right? Jamel Demings has been placed on administrative segregation, which is a classification resulting in an alternate living assignment for an inmate whose placement in the general population poses a serious threat to the safety of staff, to the safety of other inmates, or life and prosperity in general. This is their answer so far. In other words, he ain't safe to let out. He's not safe to be among others. He got to be where he's at. Michael Pizzi, a lawyer for YNW Melly, said that the petition doesn't challenge the merits of the criminal charges that he faces. The petition does not challenge the merits of the criminal charges he faces. The goal is for the judge to review the conditions of his confinement. In other words, we're not arguing about the case. We're not arguing about what kind of evidence y'all have against them. All that is going to come out in court when we go to trial. This is not the time for that. What we are arguing in this petition is simply for the judge to look at the way he is being treated behind bars and to see if they can consider letting him out on a pre-trial release. So now the date has been pushed forward, and the BSO, Broward Sheriff Office, has until the 16th of December 2024 to get that into the judge. YNW Melly could very well be home for Christmas. YNW Melly's second murder trial is currently scheduled to begin September of 2025. That's the full update right there, y'all. Ain't gonna drag this one out too long. It is what it is. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Are you riding with YNW Melly? Do you think that he should be released on bond pending trial? Or do you think that he is too much of a danger to the case, outcome of the case, or to others, and he should be kept right where he is at? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll catch you on the next video. It's BrainFlow TV / Hot Topics TV. You already know, if the topic is hot, we're on it. I'm out. Peace.